All right, hello, SolarLune here, and this is another game dev stream of mine. Hi, how's everybody doing? Hello, everybody in chat. Hello, everyone from the future. Hope you're enjoying your life. Hope your day's going well. All right, so I'm an independent game developer. I'm the creator of Master Plan, which is a project planning software, and I'm the creator of I Know Who I Am, IKWIA, which is what I'm going to be working on as well. But first, I wanted to kind of show what I've been working on with Master Plan. I've been working on just bug fixes and things like that. Something else that's a little cool is a new tool that allows you to flatten your project out, which basically will take anything that's in multiple layers of subpages and just kick it out to the main page here, so that you don't have to, like, in case you want to like restructure your project, you don't have to go and cut and paste constantly. You can just be like, let me just start over in a sense. It's not perfect, but yeah, it kind of should work. But yeah, that's kind of one thing I've been working on, and also just like I said, other bug fixes and things like that. Trying to fix crashes, things, things that are kind of necessary to get up and running. Fez Pasarino says, "Sup, hello, what's on board today?" So today, I kind of wanted to work on master plan a little bit, but I don't know. I may or may not. I'm not sure. But yeah, on board in terms of work with I Know Who I Am. I wanted to work on the title screen because or the intro and title screen because I haven't done that yet. Um feel like that would be a good thing to do. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. So we'll see. Um let's see. If you look up SolarLune Games on Google, this logo, this is just my YouTube video that shows the logo, but basically this is the logo I made. And here I talk about it a little bit and just show it. But basically, I want to have a logo like this before I Know Who I Am as well. And I kind of feel like I could keep the same thing, like just reuse it. It doesn't really, man, this kind of takes me back. Um, it doesn't really, like, there's nothing wrong with this logo, so maybe I'll just use this actually. Now that I think about it. I was thinking about like redrawing it. Maybe I will. I don't know. Let me take a look at it and see what the quality is like. I'm not sure if it's here. If so, it would be, yeah, I don't think it's here. Let me go ahead and see if I can find it. Hold on. Nope. Yes. Okay. So how's everybody doing today? I'm still kind of recovering a little bit from my cold. Feeling pretty good. It's just a little bit of like stuffiness still. I'll probably be basically back up to 100% by tomorrow or Friday. So that's more or less where I'm at. I'm trying to see where would this thing be? Yes. Okay. It should be in here, I think. Assets. Mm. Hmm. Where's this at? Open location logo. Can I open item location? So it's in here. Okay. So this is the animation. All right. So let's see if we can just like crib this like 100% and just use it. Maybe we'll just use it like literally frame for frame. We'll see. Excuse me. Oh, I can just do it like this. What is this logo? Or wait, animated sprite? Let's see, let's see. It's actually, this should probably be in textures. There we go. I'm just looking at these options. Hold on. Add frame from a sprite sheet, add text from file. Default. Okay. So is that... Oh, I see. Playing on. Okay, that's pretty good. About 30 FPS. 24? So you can't insert like breaks or anything like that. Sketcherton says, is the game being finished up? No, I'm working on the tile screen right now. The game's still pretty far out from being done, but this is what I'm just working on the tile screen. Fats Pazarino says, about your intro, I remember when you did the channel trailer. Really? Yeah, it's been a while since I made this. I'm wondering if I should redraw this. I don't feel like I need to. It looks still pretty good, but I don't know if I can like insert like pauses in the animation. We don't need to loop it actually. So it's just that it's just you can't. No, one. Okay, is that zoom? Okay. Insert empty. That's just is that an actual empty or is that like a free frame, so to speak? Let's see. Playing. That's an actual empty. Okay, that's not gonna work. Can we? Yeah. Rashad Z says, "What's up, Solar? What's up? How's it going?" There's no like, there's no keys for this. There's no shortcuts for this. Add redundant frames. Yeah, I definitely would add redundant frames or animate it directly in Godot. I might end up doing that because I feel like while this works, I can't really easily animate it. Like it's okay, but at the same time, we can just turn this loop back on actually. Like it would be probably 15 FPS. Needs to be more shortcuts. Yeah, kind of. This feels maybe like it's not as well developed as the animation player, as an example. But that's understandable. Most people probably wouldn't use a series of sprites like this. They would probably rather use a sprite sheet. Although if you have a big sprite like this, which is relatively large, you're probably going to use individual sprite images because it's just, you have a massive sprite, or your sprite is 640 by 640, or even 256 by 256. You probably aren't going to fit all of that on a massive sprite sheet. You're going to export rather individual frames. UX is not yet polished. Okay. Overhauling the animation system in both 3D and 2D. That sounds good. Okay, so what we might end up doing, let me get some music going. I might end up doing this a little bit differently. Okay. I might end up doing this a little bit differently and kind of manually doing this. I think if we go with an animated player, I'm sorry, a normal sprite and an animated animation player, we can just manually set the Here we go. Yeah, you can just set the texture here. So we might go with that approach and just animate the texture that's being displayed. Because that way we can time stuff a little bit better. We can do different things, like move things in. You know, we can have a little bit more control. That might be a better idea. I kind of feel like it might be overly. There's too much effort here as well. So here's what we're going to do. I kind of wanted to try this out as well. So we'll do this. We'll try making something in Krita, which is a drawing application, kind of like GIMP, or you know, you're probably familiar with it. It's something that allows you to draw stuff. I have a tablet here that I use very rarely for drawing. So we're going to try something here. Yeah, it's connected. This is an Intuos, a Wacom Intuos BTS. It's like $50 and it works pretty well. So you can use this to draw. Yeah. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to take a bite of cereal first because it's getting soggy. I'm a mukbang now. I'm a ASMR mukbang. Okay. All right, so let's move some stuff out of the way. And so we will get started. So the idea here is we want to, let's keep this down. We want to draw this, you know, sun dude, basically in SolarLune games. That's the logo. This is a 180 by 180 canvas. It's pretty small. It's not huge. So we'll start with just a circle here. Let's see. How do I want to do this? Do I want to start with a circle and then? Why is it increasing the size by so much? Like it just starts like increasing by 2 and then 3 and then 4. I don't know why. Okay. Well, in any case, we'll do this with a mouse then. Because we want it to be exact. That's pretty close. Let's cut it down a little bit. There we go. Okay, so we'll see if we can get this to work. So the idea is we will go ahead and make a new layer. Let's go with like this kind of color. Did I not select it? Oh, I didn't select it. Okay. There we go. Okay. All right. So yeah, I got the general idea. So we're gonna go with maybe. Let me actually move this over here. See, that is what I would like to do. Okay. Let's do this. Edit, settings, configure for Krita. There we go. There we go. Okay. That's what I'm looking for. Okay, all right. Let's see. Am I not selecting any of these options? Like they're all the same. Am I not? Let me see. I guess I must not be. Oh, I see. Oh, I see. So if you hold... That's interesting. So you have to click and tap. Okay, I got it. All right, so there are different brushes. Cool. Okay, so this could work. Oh, that's beautiful. Okay, all right. Okay, so I'm learning. Okay, so I've used this before, but not really like that deeply. So this is like I'm kind of like coming back to this fresh. So we want. I don't know if is the digital thing even here. I don't think there is. This is to rotate the screen, I think. I don't think there is the like pixel one I was working with before. Let's see. Is there any way to set which ones are here? Is it the top row? Is it? Let's see. Assign to tag. Let's see. So we have a couple erasers. Eraser small. Eraser soft. This one basic pencil. I kind of like all of these like brush strokes and stuff. I kind of wonder if we might do better off like just freehanding it. Let's try this because I kind of like this idea of like this is really laggy. Hold on. Maybe why? Let's see. All right. For some reason, it felt like super laggy. Let's see. Do I want this? I don't like this. Let's see. Oh, let me do that. I kind of like this. I kind of like this. I kind of like this look and approach. I see. So it only goes like a certain darkness. I see. I see. I see. Getting a little bit of a cramp. Maybe I should rotate the. That's a little better. Yeah. I've only used one tablet in my life, so it's probably incorrectly judging by my experience. Just press harder. Just press harder. Carl Otto says morning. Sorry, this is like maybe a minute ago or two, but I've been enjoying drawing. It's nice. It's fun to draw. No, I think I like that better. Hmm? Oh. Hmm? Let's see. Let's try a different brush. Oh. Oh, this is on the top layer. Okay, I was like, why is this so like weird? Okay, that's why. There we go. Okay. Okay, all right, all right. I'm gonna flatten this, I think. Let's see. I think I probably screwed up in a sense, because I feel like it's supposed to be inks and colors, and I'm mixing this like really hard. Yeah, I'm not gonna flatten it, but let's redo some of this. This would be easier if I had a hard brush. Maybe we'll just leave the mouth alone. I actually like the mouth, so I guess I won't do anything with it. I won't mess it up. Oh, that's a big, beautiful brush. Give me that harsh. Give me that tight pixels. Give me more of that. Yes. Okay. Wait, is it? It is. Okay, so then we can move this below there. This will be the colors. This will be the ink. There we go. Liam says, nice to see you again, although I didn't see your last stream. Oh yeah, thanks. Yeah, it's good to be back working on it. I feel like it's a little too like abrupt. Maybe I can use a different eraser. Can I use a soft eraser for this? Yeah, not too much. Kind of like how it's just a dude now. Like it used to be like kind of a, not a pun, but like a clever little thing, because his face was he was a moon. Excuse me, he was a moon man, and his face was like the moon, right? So you have like the crescent of the moon, and then of course he himself is like, he kind of looks like a moon, but now it's just a dude, and I kind of like that it's just a dude. It just feels like a natural, like, I don't know, it just feels like that's also fine if it was just a guy. Okay, so anyway, there we go. Oh wait, I wanted, gonna hit Yeah, this is fine. This feels on brand to me. Oh, I still have the eraser. I was using this one. Inks are on top. Okay, so I have to cut this up. I feel like there's room to be had. Like this is fine, but I don't want to overdo it. I also feel like this might be a little too big. I wonder, hold on. I wonder if glasses at all work here. I feel like there's room for it, but I don't know if it Okay, maybe it does work. I don't know. Something about it's just like he just he just looks like he's having a good time. I don't know. I kind of like it. I don't know. I gotta see. I kind of like it, but at the same time, I don't know. It obscures too much of his face, I think. But you don't see mascots with glasses that much. You don't see like logos with glasses. Like, you know, this man practices neutral. Like in every fighting game, he's like, well, you see that your frame data is just too bad. They need to nerf that character. I don't understand why Richter gets like 5 zoning utilities. All right, that's this is just me. This is just me, dude. He needs a book. Oh man, I kind of like this. I like the glasses. What if we just made it like I like it, but I think it needs to be on a new layer so I can decide if I want it or not. It's a little too dense here. I kind of feel like it's messy. It is messy. Okay. Clean up a little bit with the mouse for precision. What if we animated it? What if it was like a normal face and then the glasses flew on from above and then he makes this face? Maybe that could work. just make that smile just a little crisper. Yeah, okay. Try circle glasses or maybe rectangular. Yeah, rectangular is pretty good. I think circle maybe is more like nerd glasses, so maybe I'll go for that. That's the more like the nerdiest of glasses is the circle glasses. Let me make this bigger. There we go. Oh, it's beautiful. He's such a nerd, dude. He's such a nerd. But like they can't be too big, otherwise you won't see his. It has to be roughly about that size, because it can't be so big that it obscures the eyebrows. This is also interesting because it's like, despite the fact that this is a relatively generic mascot or a relatively generic face, it's interesting to think about like, oh, how big can this be, or what are the proportions, such that, for example, you can always see his eyebrows. It's very interesting. I feel like it's a little too thick here. Let's animate it. I'm curious. Yeah, I think that basically if we exported each of these pieces, like we can easily make a different face, and then we could just export the frames, put it into Godot, and animate the frames like on time, and that should basically give us the result we want. Something like that. I think that that's doable. Can I make this bigger, please? May I please, may I? Can I? Okay, thank you. This is ink? Okay. Wait, hold on. I gotta find, hold on. Let me see if can I find the, I'm trying to think of, is this even the right song? Hold on, let me see. This is just funny to me. Hold on. I gotta see if I can find it. Okay, yeah. So it's it's like it's like when it's like when you're I don't even know, like it's just like when everything's going okay and then suddenly it's not. He's just like he's just like he's like, bro, he's gone, bro. He's just like, he's so gone. Back to it. Okay. Delta Pi says, do you still make music with Sunbox, or have you switched over to Renoise fully? I switched over basically fully, although I did download the last release to check it out. And I mean, like, it's still a great program. I still heavily recommend Sunbox. If you don't want to drop the $80 or whatever it is on Renoise, which isn't that much. But if you want just like a free option, Sunbox is really good. I still recommend it. It's possibly, it's kind of neck and neck, like between Renoise and Sunbox in terms of like, if you wanted to use a tracker to make music, they're really good. They're both really good. He needs an orange sky and mushroom clouds reflecting in his glasses with that expression. Like he's just. I kind of like that idea though. Like he's like a scientist or something. Maybe there should be goggles instead of glasses. That would be more like more interesting. Let me try that. Let me try that. I might be able to make that happen. Can I? There we go. That's pretty. Yeah, I kind of like that. I like thick glasses, making it more look more like some engineer reinforced glasses. Tony D says, "Have you seen the Playdate console?" I have. And people are kind of like, it's pretty good. Like the general consensus is like it's pretty good for what it is. It's simple, it's effective, it's fun to play with. There are good games on the first season, which is great. Like it sounds good, and I think that it's cool to have an idea or have a console that's just like, you know, it's got A and B, it's got a crank, it's got a D-pad, and that's it. And you have to kind of make do with what you can. I like that idea. I feel like they could have the black and white screen is like no backlight and black and white. It feels like they could have gone for maybe like 8 colors, maybe, or maybe like NES. You know, like each sprite can only have 3 colors with transparency or something to just kind of like allow you to do black and white if you want it, but have more options. It feels like black and white is just so like, it's a little bit more restrictive than I feel like it needs to be. But at the same time, it encourages people to just make games that, you know, kind of work at, you know, they do what they do. So that's kind of cool too. So I don't know. I think it's one of those things where it's like, if the community stays there, you know, they keep working with it, you'll be seeing some like crazy stuff. Even though I think it's like 147 or 161 megahertz. Like it's not that fast of a processor at all. 161 megahertz is extremely slow, considering we have, you know, 6-core 4 gigahertz processors now. So I mean, like, you know, you're gonna be limited. You know, you might not be able to do like actual 3D, but or, you know, like actual, like an actual, I guess you might be able to render an actual 3D scene, not like at a good frame rate, but maybe you could just render it. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, I've seen it. It's cool. I don't really feel like I want to buy it, but I feel like it's a very cool console, very cool device that I feel like if it was just a little bit cheaper, it's one of those things where it's like, yeah, it's not necessarily the, you know, biggest or best thing, but it's, you know, a cool device, but it's a little bit too costly. I feel like if it was like 120, 100, it's like, okay, I can kind of get down with it. But 180 is like, eh. But the crank though, that is, Carl Otto says some chemists wear sides on their glasses to make them gogglish. Really? Okay. Delta Pi Sunbox, it's free, works out of the box in Linux, has everything you need. Yeah. I'm not sure if I can deal with the tracker system. I need to see notes on the piano roll. It's one of those things where I feel like you are right until you get like you are correct that you need to see the notes until you get used to it. Then it's like you don't need to see the notes, because fundamentally you are seeing the notes. You are reading. You can see it's G5, G sharp, and especially if you have a MIDI keyboard, then you can just look at it and be like, okay, you know, this key is out of tune, or, you know, it doesn't sound right. It's because of, you know, when you play the chord, it's like, it's because of this note. So I feel like the longer I've been using tracker music software, I've gotten better at composition overall, despite the fact that I can't see the notes visually on a grid. I can still, you know, I feel like my levels of composition and chord usage and melody creation have gone up, and I've gotten better, despite the fact that you know, I'm kind of hamstringing myself by not using something that visually shows me the chords. So I don't feel like it's that big of a deal. In other words, I feel like if you want to use it, you can. If you don't want to, that's fine. Or if you don't feel like it'd be effective for you, that's fine. But I don't feel like it's gonna be that big of a hurdle. There we go. All right, this dude's cool. I like him. Either of these would work. We will go up. Yeah. Not sure what I will put down here. What the? Okay. Not. All right. Not sure what I'll put down here. Like if I put, you know, SolarLune games or something, I'm not sure what I'll put here. Kind of like that, actually. Not this text, but I like the idea of like a lightning bolt exclamation mark. That's more that's not necessary. But I have to figure out what I'm gonna do for this logo. tax, I have a week until tax day. I have more than enough time. Tax day was yesterday. It's just like that energy. Okay. So what we will do, I mean, we could do something more, but I kind of want it to be as simple as this. Okay, let's do this. Let's see. Trying to see how I could fit SolarLune games on here. I am aware I can always, you know, drop to just like, you know, a single pixel and mouse it in, but you know, you don't want to do that unnecessarily, because that would be kind of switching the art style. I want it to kind of be cohesive. Hmm. Hold on. What if? Try something like this. Oh wait, I can turn these off. It kind of works, right? Like SolarLune looks like garbage, but the idea is there. I don't know. Maybe I'm just having fun drawing. Maybe that's just what it is, and I'm not actually making wise decisions. Yeah, something. That looks bad. That looks bad. No matter how you slice it. I'll save it just in case, but I don't think I like it. All right, let's just stick with this. So this is it. Maybe should we just put text in there? Just is that just the laziest thing ever? That might just be the laziest thing ever. Sans Megalovania. Sans Megalovania from the hit indie game Undertale. I never thought I'd get to be killed by him. Okay, let's see. Oh, that's so bad, dude. It's so like you just lost all, what's the word? You lost all like creativity. Like it was like okay, and then it's just like we just we just put text, put a Corona graphic style sun behind them. What kind of style am I going for? I think I'm going for stylized more so than like just plain black text on a white background. like I kind of like it as purely a joke just because of how like lazy it looks. Like it just looks so like I lost all like effort. It's just like this is well drawn and it's just like SolarLune in like plain text. Like it's like clipped out of a newspaper. It's like this isn't gonna work. None of this will work. We need to draw it, I guess, because none of these I don't think no matter what the font is, it's not gonna look good. We have to draw it to keep it the same style. So what we will do, I suppose, Comic Sans might fit. I don't think so. I don't think it would. Oh wait, why don't we do this? Let's look at some examples of famous game logos. I started this kind of because I was looking at Natsume's logo from Pokken Rocky. Not an anime. I'm looking for the game company. the Natsume. Yeah, serious fun. And how, like, let me see, Pocky Rocky 2 cutting 4. Here we go. So this is kind of why I was like, I like this. I like this, like, fancy, you know, SNES, just like cool, you know, the cool factor. Like they clearly put a little bit of effort into not just the programming of like the effects and stuff, but actually like the drawing of the text. Like it's stylized, it's indented, it's like indented, you know, horizontally. It's got like little greebles and stuff. It's a little extra. Konami logo. Yeah, yeah, exactly. This dude. Man, what happened to Konami? Yeah, like you when this mess kicks in, you know you're like in for a good time. Just the cleanness. I want a demo scene logo. I want something cool. I can do something cool with like an effect, you know, when we're drawing it on screen, but I want the text to be just like tight. And I'm not sure if I can really do that with like if I'm going to be hand drawing it, if it's going to really work out that well. What if Scooby-Doo? Street Fighter? Anybody up for Street Fighter? Anybody up for Street Fighter 6? So horrible. I mean, like the Street Fighter 6 logo isn't like particularly great, but anyway, but that's just like, this is so horrible. Okay. But I kind of do like the idea. Well, maybe what we can do is well, I have my own font. What if I use my own font to draw SolarLune games, and then we can go from there. So let's go with that. And I'm not sure if it's actually here. Let's see. It's not. Okay. Placeholder text. Let's see. Fonts. Let me also install. I'm using. Which font am I using for the game? Is it Alagard? Must be Alagard. Alagard. Okay. Are any of these in here? No. Okay. Discard. Yes. Save. Close. Bring it back up. Leave the off-center placeholder text. It's just like replace this text. replace this text. Oh, here we go. Okay. Whoops. Whoops. A la carte. Save. Okay. This might work. 12. Can I please? 12. 14. Is it 15? 13? I don't remember what the font size is to be crisp. I don't recall. It doesn't matter after all. Placeholder text. Is it like anti-aliasing at all? Because I feel like I would have come upon, or is it like 13.5 or something? Is hinting available? Hinting is, well, kerning is. Hinting is not, it seems like. SolarLune descends into madness. I always descend into madness on every stream. This is simply the way I do things. Yeah, these are all like really blurry. It doesn't feel blurry in the font editor. I wonder if it's... Maybe it's Krita. Maybe Krita is like applying something. Let's see. Oh, create new text. Okay. Let me take a look at Godot real quick. 16. Yeah, it definitely feels blurry. Let me take a look. It might be... Oh, that's true. I can do it from within. I can do it from within. You're right. Good God, the blur. Good God, the blur. Did this man ever find his solution? Did this man ever find a solution? I hope so. April 2021. April 2021. It got closed. Who was the heat? Oliver Jazz. Okay. Okay, so he never figured it out, or he figured it out offline. Okay, good God, the blur. Man, I hope he's happy. I hope things are going better for him. Okay. Well, the thing is that like we could. I kind of wanted to do. Yeah, this is bad. Good Lord. Me and him are kindred spirits. Yeah, I kind of wanted to do something like this, and then we could like, you know, maybe like do a little fancy something like this, you know, some. Oh, I grabbed the wrong thing. Yeah, I mean, we could do something like that. Doesn't look that bad. Nah, that looks bad. Maybe you're right. Maybe we could probably do it in Engine and have it be crisper and do whatever effect we want with it. I mean, I guess we could just also clean it up ourselves. So let's just go with this for now. Let's trash this. Okay. So I'm not sure if we will animate it. If so, I think I want another face for this dude. So let's do that. I love you. Okay. All right, that's pretty good, I think. Okay, so that's something like that. Cool. Okay, so yeah, this should work. So we will save this now. Cool. All right. So the idea here, yeah, this was horrible, absolutely god awful. So we have the glasses, we have the, yeah. So we have a couple things. So what we're gonna do now, this shouldn't be too hard. Wait, can we export? I think we can. I think we can do it this way. Actually, we will do it here using Krita's animation editor. We can. Let's see. Okay, so now we should be able to. We can delete this. Remove keyframe. I believe maybe we can do it like this. To basically segment out the things that we want to see. I see, so it's additive. All right. So this is one, then this, we create a blank keyframe here. So we got these two. Here we create blank keyframes. I wish there was an easier way to do this, but this is fine. There we go. There we go. So now we have these individual frames. We really don't need these two. Actually, remove. Remove column. And pull. And pull. There we go. So these two, we can remove column and pull. There. Oh, there we go. Okay, so we have this one, this one, this one, and this one. Cool. That's the idea. So now we should be able to say file, render animation as image sequence. We just want these 3 frames, and we can just name this logo. Choose new. There we go. And now we go back to Godot, and we should have these frames now. Do we have white? Yes. Okay. Give me a sprite. All right, there we go. Now we're at another sprite. Goes here. All right. So now we can go to textures. Go to some open source paint program I used, and the fluff fill was mind-bogglingly slow. Thread on why and how to fix it was still going on after like 2 or 3 years. Might look cool if that white box is expanding in Y direction so it looks like a beam. Oh, that kind of sounds cool, yeah. So it's like, or either vertically or horizontally. Yeah, either one of those would work. Yeah, let's do that. We'll do that too. Where's the logo? New logo, 000. There's our boy. There's my son. How do I, where's the guide? I guess we'll just put it here. Logo intro, that's fine. Where's my guide? Where's the, is it here? I thought there was like a guide. I see. Okay. And then, no, it doesn't. All right, never mind. I don't see. Oh no, how do I get rid of the guides? Okay, clear guides. All right, well, whatever. We know where it is. 160. That's fine. All right, then we want also, so there's a couple ways we could do this. Let's do this the easy way. Exactly. There's my son, dude. He should just slowly turn to the camera and move closer to the screen until his face is squished on the screen. That sounds extremely scary. Maybe that's a special feature. I don't know. Maybe I'll do that for like my fourth or fifth game. Maybe for Valkion, I'll do that. Okay, so we have an animation player. We will animate the goggles moving. What is the point of this reset tracks thing? Users often complain that despite the huge flexibility, a key limitation of animation player is that the fact that once an animation is played, its initial values are lost. I see. Okay, cool. So what ended up? All right, I'm looking it up. The audio is glitching out. Is it? Are you sure it's not just me? Am I talking? Okay, so all right. Well, I guess that's fine. We don't need to know about the reset track function right now. Although I don't see how to actually apply it. Cool. Uh, All right, very nice, very nice. Let's go back to Krita real quick. Clean this up a little bit. Order animation. Oops. There's a couple ways we could do this. I guess we'll do it like this. Where's our scale? Okay. Okay, well, this will have to work. So I'm like, wait, how will I, how does this work? And then it's like, you know what? Who cares? Yeah, something like that. Move this out a little bit more, move this in a little bit more. Can we get like, oh, I think it like loads faster than, or is it just not drawing these things? Okay, so that works. Let's see, GUI stuff. Let's see. Right, okay. What's the call stack? Who called it? Okay. Canvas layer. Is there any way to disable a canvas layer? Like disable it drawing? There's no visible or something like that? Layer, follow viewport, enable, scale. Whoops. Transform. I guess I could set the scale to be 0. Yeah, I guess that works. That works, but we don't want the GUI to be here. You can probably just remove it. But it's global, so I never add the GUI. It's always present. Property track. Call method. But it's gonna call method on this, yeah. Animation playback. Bezier curve, call method, 3D transform. Okay. So then what we can do, I guess. We do something like that. And then we look through events, GUI, globals, game audio, inventory, salvo, global. So I can do something like this and then basically say, something like that. That's pretty beautiful. That's pretty good. That's pretty solid actually. All right, so there's a couple problems with this. One is, we can make these invisible for now. The goggles are too high up, or not high enough, not high enough rather. So we will move them here. Cool. Also, is there any way to like make something not show? If that makes any sense, like make something not show visibly. Like, what I guess what I'm trying to say is there a way to make it where something doesn't show in an animation? Or it takes effect in an animation, but it doesn't show in the editor. Also, let me change the music. I don't like how like framey, how like the rotation is. It's like kind of like weirdly animated, weirdly rotated rather. Let's see. That's better. Yeah, you saw the difference. That's crazy. I guess I don't need to do it for all of these, but you can see it here. Like for example, if we turn off the filter, which is how it was originally, look at how like bad that rotation is. Like you see how like, we can just actually make the animation repeat so you can see it more easily. But basically, you see how like you see how like it like crunches, like it's like really like pixely when it rotates here. If we turn on filtering instead, whoops. If we turn on filtering instead, now we get this nice crisp rotation. Much better. Much better. All right. Turn these back on. Save. Yeah. Very cool. I'm not sure what we will do for should it reclose like that? I kind of like that. Chronograph image. Huh. What if, yeah, wait, what if it was like, I actually like this a lot. This is really doing pretty well. Do we dare actually, let's actually put in some effort and draw another frame for this dude. Let's, can I copy column, paste column? Current column, right? I don't usually, like this is going so well that I feel like I can make it look a little bit better. Please sync. Thank you. like it was laggy, so like I just physically moved it closer to my Bluetooth just to like establish a connection. All right. We want... Oh, we could have just done this on the same thing, dude. I didn't even realize. We could just move this, and then we don't even need an ink smile because this is the same. It's one. It's just ink. Even better. Why didn't I think of this? Okay, so here we can basically go like this. Yeah, cool. Export this. Render animation, yes. Oh, this is the new last frame. Yeah. Yes, please. Oops. Okay. Okay, so right here. Oh, the goggles are no longer, yeah, it should be this one. And then the face here should be this one. That's right. And then over here, we can probably do something like this. Oops. Can we rotate this a little bit more? All right, and then over here, we can set this texture to be this one, or this one rather. That's pretty good. All right, all right, all right. Okay. Do we dare do more? I mean, we could make it so that, for example, the glasses have a little shine on them or something. So let's do that real quick. I wish there. I must not know the key bindings for this because it feels like there's add blank frame. I see. Okay. I guess I just need to learn the well, that went really well. Wow. Okay. Just give me a second. Hold on. I'm trying to get a hold of all of these controls. Set frame time. There we go. Yeah. Cool. Save. I think one suggestion is that the bottom left face that is appearing for a split second can be moved toward the location of the new face before switching to the sprite of the new face. Let's see. Let me see what you mean. I'm not sure quite what you mean, but I do think that we could overemphasize how heavy the goggles are by just moving the face. So let's go ahead and do that. We will something like this. Then here, whoops. Oh, did I duplicate this at some point? Okay. Then here we can move it down like that. Pretty good. All right, so we're kind of cracked. This is actually kind of sick. Like I was gonna say where to go. Let's see. Oh, whoops, I wasn't. Is there, it would be cool if there was like an automatic, automatic keyframe mode. Is there? That seems like something there would be. Oh, that's where it is. Apply reset. Okay. Let me see. Is that a thing? Godot auto keyframe? Huh. I feel like I've seen that before in Godot, but I haven't. No, I don't see it. Is it only sometimes? Position, scale, and rotation. I've seen that before. Where have I seen that before? Alright, well, if I can't find it, it's no big deal. Alright, that's fine. We won't worry about it. Yeah, that's pretty good. All right, so right around here, we can go back. Yeah, 6.4. All right, now here is where we're going to transfer to the actual title screen, but we'll see how this will work. Can we call a method here? Just, yeah, that's fine. Insert key. Can we call, I don't even know how I do this. I don't recall how, let me see. Transport, oh, this is master plan. Transition, on transition over, get the route, current scene, load, transport scene instance. Queue free the old scene, okay. Move the new scene to the old scene's position in the tree. Okay. Excuse me. So what we'll do is we will this will probably have to be a function because I can't imagine, I don't think it's just one thing we need to do, so this won't work. We won't need this. Can we though make a track that calls? Oh, okay. Animation playback. Okay, I guess this is what I'm looking for. Signal? I don't quite remember how signals work here. Or I guess we don't need a signal, we just wait until, yeah, okay, never mind. Okay, so this should work. Then we will make a script for this. That's fine. Right, where is it? Is it in, it is here, okay. Finished, connect, logo intro, connect. How did I do this? Let's see. Root, get tree. Okay, so I'm just gonna copy this entire thing. Bonk. New scene is, let's teleport to or transport to for now. Here, copy path. Yo, 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 that, yo. All right, well, that's exactly what it basically needs to do. We have to have a title screen, of course, but I mean, like, that's it. That's kind of it. Yeah, all right. Let's see. Diagonal position. Okay, so we probably want to push this maybe to just like 6. That's probably fine. Yeah. Yeah. That's just really tight. We still have to put SolarLune games somewhere in here, so let's do that. Oh boy. Look at how wonderful. How truly wonderful. Let's see. That kind of works. It's not like fantastic, but it kind of works. I do want an outline, I think. I'm thinking, hold on. I'm trying to see if I want to do something kind of fancy or not, and I'm not sure if I do. That kind of works. I wonder why this looks so bad. Yeah, it looks just not good. Trying to see how I want this to look. I can write an outline shader? Yeah, I could. I'm trying to figure out exactly if I want it to even look like this, though. I feel like it might be better to manually draw this asset and then like perform anything I want to do on it, because I kind of want something like kind of cool, where maybe like the text comes in from the sides, like, you know how old school SNES games used to do it. I kind of want to try something like that. Let's see, let's try something here. We'll try this one more time here. Hello guard. Can we get black? Yeah, why is it so blurry? Medium. What does that even mean? Medium? Regular. Oh, is it because it's bold? Was it bold? Wish you didn't have to like apply it. TJK says, how is Krita UX? Is it clunky? It is not too bad. It's a little clunky. It's a little unusual. It takes some getting used to, but it's not like horrible. Okay, so this guy says on this thing, basically add a filter mask and then adjust the alpha channel to 0. Let's see how this works. So let's say this was it. Add a filter mask. Wait. Add filter mask. Oh, he means this. Okay. Huh? 0 and 255. Yeah, it definitely does not seem to work. Of course it's of course you can't move this aside. That's crazy. Let's see, alpha. So we could do something like that, but that doesn't really like solve the problem. But at least we can edit it separately now. That's true. I mean, that's actually pretty close to the correct font. So maybe we can do this. Maybe we can deal with this or go with this. Can I get it like a sharp? Thank you. Okay, at least I know how you would do this now. I love the Rain Man and its music. Oh, and IKWIA, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I think I want to redo the music because I feel like it's good, but I kind of feel like I could do better. But it's not that critical. Like it's still great. I just feel like I have grown since I made that song, and I'd like to give it another shot. But it's not critical. It's not that big of a deal. Give me zooming in and out constantly. I'm not lost in the sauce, but I'm definitely swimming in it. I like that. That's good. All right, so go. Oops. There we go. Okay, so here's the text. Save. Let's see, how do we want to do this now? Whoops. Okay, so we definitely want a shadow, so let's do that. Okay, okay. Is that not select invert? Control Shift I. Okay. Right. Okay. Select grow selection. by 2? Nope. Grow selection by 1? Nope. Okay, so select grow selection 1. Why is it so like bad? Can I fill? He crashed. I was styling too hard. Oh man, okay. Alright. Let's just do it again. I guess that's my bad for not saving more often. I had the opportunity and I let it pass me up. Okay, so how do we want to do this? Just let me think for a second. I'm like, sorry for bumping the mic. I'm like, my energy levels are dropping. All right, so we want to select. Oh, that's what I should do. Yes. There we go. This is better. Oops. There we go. Beautiful. Okay. So we want to replace that with probably like, let's go with something kind of steely. That could be good. There we go. And then we want to duplicate this. Oh, whoops. Happy face. Delete this one. Whoops. Move it up. Right. There we go. Select. There we go. Select grow selection 1. All right, that kind of works. It's a little ham-fisted, but it's not bad. It's not perfect, but it's not bad. Where is this guy? We need this guy. We need to be doing some anti-aliasing here and there. Not all over the place, but just in rare positions. That's not bad. Not bad, yeah. Okay. I felt like I was drawing on the right thing. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Can we replace this color with, like, I don't know, something more like this? I like that actually. Okay, let's go with this for now. It doesn't have to be perfect. Can we export? Let's actually replace this color with like this color or this color. Yeah. Kind of feel like it's need a darker. That's better. That's better for contrast. Okay. We'll just go with this. All right. So let's export this as a PNG file. Back over here, get rid of this monstrosity. There we go. Much better. Is this for the start of the game? Yes. The vector rendering just has very heavy-handed anti-aliasing, says Carl. That's possible. Yeah, it's weird that the text, like, no, I guess just people don't usually put text in their, like, plain text in their paintings. So I guess they just haven't had a reason to, like, improve it. Because it's like, it's not usable. It's almost not usable, but it's not that bad, but it's not like particularly good either. I don't know. It's okay, but it's like it definitely could be better. Oh, I'm looking for 150, 160. Something like this. Yeah, and then right here it comes back up. This. Beautiful. Okay, so we can actually have it like overshoot here. here can go up by 140. That's pretty good, actually. All right, so that's it. That's basically the logo. Yeah. We still have to make it a tile screen, but overall, this is pretty good. Still don't know if I'm gonna keep any of these filters on. I kind of like just the plain, tight pixel art. Hue free doesn't work because I must have obliterated something. Old scene, kid tree. Oh, I see. I missed it, this part. All right, so we will go to, is it here? No, we will go to logo intro. Let's see. There we go. Oh no, we have to do this later. There we go. Yeah. Okay. There we go. Very nice, very nice. All right, cool. Very nice. Well, that's basically it for this, for the title, the intro. Let's get cracking on something else. I'm hungry. Oh, I have a banana here. I forgot. Let me eat this banana. All right. So, how did I let that happen? I just like tore into the banana like an ape. It just broke in my hands, broke apart in my hands. All right. So, next part. That means we can get rid of the old logo stuff. There we go. Yeah. Cool. Next thing. We're gonna need to let's see. Next thing I wanted to do is work on this story. So I added a few frames to this character's. There we go. A few frames to this character's animation. So we will need them. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Oh, this is where those things were. Okay, cool. Cool. All right, so that's good. I'll need the dude. I need to make the. It's already open. I'll need to make this dude. I need to animate this dude. Goon. He's a goon. He's a goon. He's a ghoul. He's a goon. Yeah, I gotta figure out how this works. Hold on, let me reopen this. So if I go like this, okay. If I go like this, I see. But there's nothing here. I see. Okay, I think I get the general concept now. Okay, so we will save this as goon.krita. Alright, so the idea here is that this dude, he's a big chunky fella. We will need one sprite of him facing the other way. So we will do that now. It's blank? Okay. Wait, is it I? Oh, there's no keyframe. No shortcuts. Okay. Frame register. Okay. So this one, he can just be facing the other direction. Sherwin Allegre says, "Hi. Do you use mouse or pen? I'm using a mouse right now, but I used a pen like 7 minutes ago. Like, yeah, I was just using a pen to draw that intro, which turned out really well. I don't usually use this. I'm not very like arty. I don't do a lot of art. That's not pixel art, so I haven't put a lot of time into using a tablet, but I like it. And I like this particular tablet because it's like it charges it doesn't charge remotely, but the pin doesn't have a battery, I think. No, yeah, the pin doesn't have a battery. It's just is just powered by the tablet. So I only have to charge this. I don't have to charge the pin. I had a previous tablet where I had to charge both, which was just like the tablet was wired and the pin had to be charged. This is just the tablet has to be charged, and it's wireless. So it's a very nice tablet. This was like $50, something like that, $80. This is the Wacom Intuos S. It works really well. I like it. Small. This is just a commercial for this particular device, but I like it now. Like, it's very clean. It's very very simple and lightweight, and just does exactly what you want it to do. It's really good. But yes, for this I'm using a mouse. Okay, so that's good. Honestly, we don't really need it to be that like accurate to a shape. It should probably be. Can I get some exactness? Thank you. All right, so we can do something a little interesting with these shapes. What? How? Like, I get why it's like advancing and going back on the frame, but if I have this, like, you can't. What the heck? Let's look it up. This is kind of stupid, but I like I get the idea of why they did this, but left and right are also used when you're moving stuff, so I don't get quite why this is here. What about like control right? That's fine. All right, so there we go. It feels like he's dancing. Where's the... What? Oh, that's why it feels so weird. Okay, hold on. That's better. Okay. Like, why is it not pasting the shadow when I copy? Oh, okay. I see. Okay, so you have to do it like that. I see. Okay, that's pretty good. Okay. So now we want him to actually like walk down, which is going to be a Herculean task for a Herculean man. All right. Actually, give me a second. Hold on. Give me 1 second. DR. There we go. Well, actually, it looks like we're out of time. We're out of time. So I have something else I need to do. So we'll have to call it here. Unfortunately, I wanted to keep going, wanted to get some more stuff done, but that's okay. We'll keep going next time, and even more will get done. I'm pretty jazzed about the progress I've been making. This is all shaping up really well. All right, well, thank you very much for watching. I've been SolarLune. It's been real. And I'll catch you guys on the flip side next time with more content. If you want to support development, please check out Master Plan in the links in the description or my Patreon. And I'll catch you guys later. See ya.